you're dreaming of living and working in the UK and you're wondering of how to get a sponsorship visa in 2025, then you are in the right place. Today, I'm breaking down everything that you need to know, from eligibility to documents, and to how to actually find a sponsor and be able to apply successfully. Just make sure to stay till the end because I'll also be sharing some bonus tips that so many people overlook. Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Millie, and if you are new here, please make sure you hit this red subscribe button here. Turn on your notification bell so that you don't miss on the tips and guides that we keep on sharing here on relocating to the UK, how to get a visa sponsorship job, how to move as a student, and life generally in the UK. So without wasting a lot of time, let's head on to our discussion for today. So what is a UK sponsorship visa? So let's start with the basics. A UK sponsorship visa, which is also called skilled worker visa, allows foreign nationals to live and work in the UK if they have been offered a job by a UK employer who is licensed to sponsor workers. Not these guys, it has to be an employer who is licensed to sponsor the workers. So this visa replaced the old Tier 2 general visa. And the key points to note about this is that that job must be on the list of the eligible occupations. Another point that you need to note is that that employer who is willing to sponsor you must be certified or approved by the Home Office. The last point that you have to note is that you must meet the English language and the salary requirements. These points are very important, and now let's head on and find out who is eligible for this sponsorship visa. So to qualify, you need the first one, a confirmed job offer from a UK employer who is a licensed sponsor. Note that. The second one is that you need an occupation that qualifies. This includes jobs in healthcare, IT construction, teaching, and many more. You need a certificate of sponsorship, that is the COS. This is a reference number from your employer. And then the required salary. Usually at least £26,200 per year or £10.75 per hour. Some jobs have lower thresholds though. Another thing is that you need English language skills proven by a test like IELTS or ET, or if you studied in English, you need to prove this. And then financial proof. You should have at least 1,270 in your bank account unless your employer can cover your costs. Okay, so that uncovered, let's now head on and find out how to find a sponsoring employer. How do you find a sponsoring employer? This is usually the hardest part, but I'm going to share with you the easiest way of how you can go about it. Go to the official UK licensed sponsors list and search for companies by sector. Depending on which sector you are looking for, if it is health, if it is engineering, if it is mechanical, if it is IT, go by that sector and you get the specific job that you are looking for. And then apply through UK job sites like indeed.co.uk, NHS jobs for healthcare, that is. And then we have CV library. We have read.co.uk. Or you can also apply through workingstartups.com for technical roles. Make sure that you filter your searches with keywords like visa sponsorship available or Tier 2 sponsor, and then polish your CV and cover letter to UK standards. Mostly UK's cover letters and the CVs are not as long as we do in our countries, so please make sure that it is shortened and very clear to the standards of the UK. Okay, so the next thing that we are sharing is the documents that you really need for you to be able to get a sponsorship visa. Here is what you'll need when you're applying. The first one is your certificate of sponsorship or the COS number, which you get from your employer. And then there is proof of identity. This is the valid passport. And then you have proof of knowledge of English, as we say, either IELTS or IET or any other. and then proof of personal savings or employer sponsorship letter. Then you'll need criminal record certificate for certain jobs, not all jobs, but others insist that you need it, so you need it. And then you need a TB test results, if applicable, based on your country. So now the documents are ready. Now what else? The application process. Let's go through the application process, because now you have the job and now you have your certificate of sponsorship ready. So it is just you to make your application and your visa gets approved. Go to the UK government website and start your skilled worker visa application. Make sure you fill in your personal details, job details, and upload the documents. If it is very hard for you to upload the documents by yourself, you can be helped by someone who has knowledge on this. And then pay the visa fee. It is always around £719 if staying up to 3 years, and £1,423 if you are staying more than 3 years. And then you need to pay the immigration health surcharge, that is for non-health people, about £1,035 per year. And then you need to book an appointment at a visa application center in your country. This one is done in your country. And then attend your biometric appointment and wait for your visa approval. This usually takes around 3 weeks, especially if you're outside the UK. 3 weeks, in 3 weeks' time, there you go. You've got your visa approved. So once your visa has been approved, you will receive a VigNet sticker in your passport, and voila! There you go, ready to travel, ready to come to the UK. And with this kind of visa, you will be able to work in your sponsored job. You'll be able to bring your dependents, that is the spouse and children, and you'll be able to apply for permanent residency, indefinite leave to remain. And that is after the 5 years. Then you'll be a British citizen. But before I leave you, just as I had promised, I'm going to share with you bonus tips which are very important. So let's see them. You have to start early. Job hunting and sponsorship takes time. And then avoid scams. Never pay any money for a job offer. Make sure you tailor your CV for each job application. Stay updated. Rules keep on changing, so check the gov.uk website regularly. And then the last tip I want to leave you with is network. Join LinkedIn groups and connect with professionals in your field. So that's it for today. I hope this video helps you to understand the UK visa sponsorship process from the start to the end. And if you have found this video useful, please make sure you like, you subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet, and drop your questions in the comment section. Let us discuss, let us talk, let us enlighten each other of what is happening. See you in the next video, and good luck on your journey to the UK.